Hey, these my freestyles though off the top for real like a T-Cal flow. I learned the game is backwards like Mr. Film on a recal low. They hate the fact I come back to back with it like shake and tack. I bring it back the pattern like Mr. Abo and Naked Raps. Help and Seiko. All I said like a Chaco. These rap bars is sad it. I'm innocent to this day though. They hate the way I panic. I do it right with rhythmic and I do it like Miss Anik when she was doing what she killed it with. Hip styles and Toko, Taliasso and Mo Flow like Moko was Arrow and Bay Supreme was a Johto. Man, I rap these things so good, off the top like Bay so good. Everybody ain't able, that's why I drop like Mr. Anko could. Man, I got this stable, I'm trucking and driving like Mako Paco. Ellie off the top, I be up and driving like Jacob Daker. Man, the games be hating like Mr. Pago and Mako Maker. Hate and wait and tell me your basic stuff like a Jacob. Man, if God was pattern the Polyasso and Optitus, I made a bunch of stuff like Mr. Abiasso and Optifruit. Help and Rasso, tornadoes on a taco. If they was coming for me, I beat Caplato and Opflow. Help and Naso, Teeth and Bago and Shop Toe like people on the arm with it. Everybody with Jock Glow. Hellboy and Tado, Secabago and Shaco. I smile about the faces like when I see them on Opera. Help and Naso, TDTT and Top Blow. The name of these is Help. That's the reason for it like Jado. That's the reason for it like Orbit around the cop flow. They hate me for the paper. I do it right where the op show. Keep on going up endless. Going for about 2,000 witness. Everybody business was doing the infinite and everybody else was different like 20s. So you will realize when I talk about all these real lies, I see like Kill Clines that everybody there was ill Klein. Man, that's some stuff that was weak, like probably Pac would say. Top Op Yasso and Cleat, like probably opposite day. Hot Miyasso and Meat, just like a Chocolate Day. Talk and Kako and Keat, just like Miss Procolate Bay. Hellbow and T-Say, Tabiasso and Procolate Day. Procolate Bay was Poco and Mr. Nago was Procolate Say. If they got the linguists, Tabiasso and Minkwich, I can't say the names cause they bridge the stop it like Equits. Heldo and Ulits, Pop Baasso and Chukits. If Eamon's on the steady, I'm at the bar like a Jukit. Help and Tuco, everybody like Chuco. If Dexter Gardner rap, then they doing the same thing that you know. Help and Root Flow, Pogiasso and Chuto. I rap so good they hate me and do it secret like Ugo. They doing these things so Satan and things that never was aping, and they did it to my baby that feels taco and shaky. Yeah, they did it to a baby. I'm that dude with the Astro Halo. All the ones that made me wasn't true like a Chaplain Gable. Everybody there, it was slavery, but in a different way. From heaven down to earth to the kingdom was it's the pit to play. Help Bop and Fise, women had segregation problems. Man, they look at wild and their opinions and do the egret column. Everybody there like a taking problem, like making problems. Man, I make these rhymes up so fleek and sleep like a taking cobbler. Everybody there like in heaven, that's what I was talking about. They still, like Mr. Pevin was doing the same thing like Joplin about. If they think my rap's good, tell them I'm doing the snap wood like Cap good. No fear in my heart and eyes like a Jap to it. Poke dose and CK, phone bobo and me play. I got that boy in net like a stretcher target like G-Day. And everybody there like a taking target like me flay. Like me flay was doing all the boatman exit like Cheetah. Hell no, and TK, boy I rap good like Reese. If everybody there was a snap good, there'll be eat flakes. Help both and TK, Pogiasso and Cheetah. I rap when they be telling me at the wheel like a T-Tay. Tot, Miambro, Javiasso, and Chambro. If people chasing me, this the only reason like Parambo. Hell no, Manerso, no matter what any care though, I be a Sardo and Parado. If they was hating, I'm glare so. Ellie, Dexter Gardner, Junior, whichever you can say. I used to rap these poems, it was foolish because my use of the day. I was poisoned up so bad with something secret up from other places, well as the banks of people equal to. If they know the difference, a chance, like Mr. Cans and Pans, they doing the same thing, ants and a Nance, like Mr. Chance and Tans. Cause I be doing what I supposed to do like a choker to. People put the rules together, I be doing the broken rules. Help and old flu, Cardiasso and toe crews. I should have said something different, but I be killed like a road-soos. So you know the difference between me and them like a pro fools. If it's on the paper, then they was real like a choke tools. I don't do the heaven, the wishes and stuff like they was saying. They knew who I was in advance the whole time like Mr. Satan playing. Top Doc and TK, Pop, say. If Pac was doing these lines, he'd be under cars like a GK. Hell no, and TK, this the stuff they be saying in secret. They be putting me up against other stuff like a man and peeking. Woke though, and Sado, creaking was what I meant to say like peeking. I was deacons and preachers before they eat the day. Hell no, and seeking and needing like Mr. Reader Play. I lead the way like peeping when people be hating Easter Day. Hell no, and Sato, Katiyaso, and Klako. Help, it's my cries. Everybody with Jocklo. Man, they see what I died, Podiaso and my fly, and so many things be happening supernaturally. You was upcline. They wouldn't see the difference between me and Master be like pop dying. Like people see the difference between me and them like a chop time. I ain't make comparisons. They be saying this with Harrison. They got these shooting Quokos on my skull like a Cherokees. They got these things like Pocos on the world like a Cherokees. I had so much, the poison was holding me down like Jared Timms. Wodo and Top Dot, Podiaso and Clock. If people already know it, I gotta join it like Rockstar, cause I ain't the type to show it, they type to be all the left behind. I do this shit up front like a Mr. Chicago and step behind. Forget my rules and recklins, Tatiaso and Kecklins. I rap good, that's the reason why people be here to test me. Wozo and Techlin, Quoko and Kecklin. If God the Father here, he'll be under bars like a Checklin. Watsock and Kecklin, he be looking Mars like a Checklin, looking hard like Mr. Wepley was doing the bars like a Checklin, but Hope, Dope, and Chocolate, Kikodago, and Shockley. If God the Father here, he was under carts like a Top Clay. People that be knowing it, know the truth like a Jock Clay. They knew in 98 he was under stars like a Top Clay. Man, I talk that personal, Pokiaso and Merciful. If people want the drummer, they get the clock like a Cursidal. Man, I punch with trauma, I beat them hard like a llama, man. Fist jab in my bars and my rap lyrics like Tikatama Daughter, Wozo, Heldo, Pop Baba, and Nelso. If people want the trauma, they do the same thing like Jail. Yeah, they'll tell. Wazo. And people know how well, so yeah, I'm under attack while I rap it still like a fair blow. So it's still okay there. Podiaso was okay said. Like Podiaso wet rapper, everybody was okay there. Heldo and Popso, Kigago and Shakto. These things they telling people to say against me like Oxto. Heldo and Totso, Elliot alive like Rella Coverage. Told the people what was going on where wild like mental problem. Everybody down like an underwear tied with carefully problem. That's down the top in the way they say like a mercury problem. People that be disrespecting God on the Lord of Hosts, man, they gotta blind their own eyes so they sorely cloak. Hot Dot and TK, Pabiaso and Mifle. If people do attack, they be under problems like Cheetah. Top, Miando, Cardiaso and Camblo. I witnessed trade and rap for a worldly loving like Napsto, Hotdo, and Kiflo. Everybody like Seco. I rap so good they hate all the stars in marriage like Gido, Tardo, and Pobo, Paiaso, and Nelso. If heaven is the king, I'm the other marriage like Jiso, Yodo, and Clico, Pop Baba, and Miso. If people want the lyrics, they do it for heaven like Tico. I ain't the Holy Spirit, but I be setting like Riso. If people know it's clearest, then why the heck am I Edo? Yado and Top P, Pobo and Rock Bite, like people that be shooting the innocent for their rap style. And people, I be also and killing it like I'm Snapchild, like Snapchild was Denikin. Off the top, I be rap wild. Wodo and rap style, I can rap that like cold, so people try to hold me up under lows of the grow glow. Yodo and Toko, Pokiaso and Shoto. If rapping is a genius, I do it for sport like a Pofo. I ain't the type to eat it like Koji Court like a Choto. I rap this stuff for Jesus, that's how it was in the no-so. But in the old-so was all the people knew I was on the vocal cuz they was doing all the Beetlejuice stuff on Rocco Bloods, Podos and Top Got, Carniaso and Hot Spots like Chot Types was doing bad and everybody was doing hot slot. If they came for Elliot, they doing the same thing that Potts got. Like he got the same thing watch when they was looking at him at fellas though. Fellas like Miss Tight Tight, Katiaso and High. Like I be rapping for those intelligent like a spotlight. Ponos and TK, Partyaso and Free Days like TKs and CKs and everybody was Holdo and Tight High, Polyaso and Clack. My flow just changed generic from basic stuff like a whoa, Tiako, Bobby Sato and T Debasi and Cloggy, woes in the not so and everybody be up to date. Heaven is italics, that's why I speak with the Eflin mode. If I change it up, they be under dequins like Teflon Doe, Pozo, Top Dog, Kikababo, and Shoto. I like to have fun with lyrics and stuff like Mr. Proco and Mr. Argo Bobo, Ado and Cite, Partyaso, a freestyle rope. Everybody there like a Chica Dago and T-Cal Flow. This the reason why all the hate against me was taking misbeat. This the reason why so they can hear my art for a freedom chart. Top Dots and Taco, I can make it and eat apart like doing evil stuff on the out of Satan, but cleaning cards, Wazo. Cleaning cars after evil stuff being regarded. Like you can say the same thing after evil stuff being apart. Pokiasi Tago and Tagayaso and Chima Hard like Seaman Dark was targets and everybody was cheating cars. Ellie, off the top though. Man, I got a lot of strap though. I got some hot stuff on the me obvious, so like Mr. Lot though.